here at the Orleans County Fairgrounds. Green Mountain Wrestling returns for the War in Orleans. My name is Peter DeLonge. Thank you so much for joining us on our YouTube page. If you haven't already, click like, click subscribe. You know the deal. Stay up to date on all we have to offer. Right now, starting us off with the singles competition. Starting it off with the debuting Corey Jackson, coming out of the Institute of Professional Wrestling out of Syracuse, New York. Looking to show what he's got here in front of the crowd here at Green Mountain Wrestling. Unfortunately, he has the undesirable task on taking on this man. The Moonlight Son, Skyros, as of late, has been popping up in Green Mountain Wrestling and doing what he can to establish himself as one of the most dominant individuals in the area. The great state of Vermont has just started to see Skyros pop his head in, but he has been making clear headway. Like I said, establishing himself as one of the most feared individuals in the area. And we're going to see what these two have to offer up against each other. But first, we're going to kick it over to the debuting Tony Morse for the opening announcements.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he hails from Syracuse, New York, and weighs in at 235 pounds. He is the dreaded icon, Corey Jackson!
Definitely ready for this competition.
And his opponent in the corner to my left, he hails from Syracuse, New York, and weighs in at 209 pounds. The Moonlight Son, Skyros!
Similarly, there is never a time that Skyros is not ready.
Your referee in charge is Giuseppe Broly.
I'm keeping my eye on you. You understand?
Skyros taking umbrage with a young fan booing him. How dare he?
Boo him, it's okay. It's not okay. Matter of fact, everybody boo this man. You're yelling at someone who doesn't even like you, bro. Because he booed me. So? I'm sick.
I mean, I didn't want to talk over that. That was a great banter. Here we go, one-on-one. Corey Jackson, Skyros, definitely not strangers to each other. They have been in the ring together at the same time, sometimes on the same side, sometimes opposing sides. But they know each other very well. We're going to see how this pans out here. Interesting side note, very well matched up here. Both individuals tag team specialists. Corey Jackson, of course, one half of Black and Yellow, along with Ting Shi, all over the New York area. And of course, Skyros coming up in the Brute Squad dojo with longtime tag team partner Jacoby Riddick, collectively known as Killer Instinct. Seen him all over the East Coast, up and down.
That's why they boo you. I'm not a chicken. I'm smart. I'm calculated.
Skyros pleading his case. I don't think the members of the crowd are buying it.
He cannot do it. He's calling you a chicken.
So both these members of this matchup, lots of tag team experience. However, as of late, lots of singles competition experience. And the Orleans County Fairground tram going by, getting a glimpse of the matchup. Hey, they bought their tickets into the fair. That means they have the right to watch the match. This is Barton of the entrance fee. And Corey Jackson getting the better of Skyros.
It's too small for me. You understand that?
Worth noting, just a few months ago, Corey Jackson defeated Skyros and took some gold away from him in Connecticut. But this is a very different situation. This is a Skyros that has been beaten and has now learned from his opponent. However, it looks like he's learning to take a beating from Corey Jackson here. Picks the boot up, and Jackson was ready for it. Lays a nice slap right across the chest there. Laces the fingers up to the top rope. Only got 2 ropes today, folks. Independent wrestling, you never know what's going to happen. Sends Skyros flying. Oh, big rising knee strike. Catches Skyros. Jackson enjoying the state of advantage. Coming around, head scissors, catches him. Sends Skyros flying right to the outside. And Skyros is leaving. He's going home. He's going to catch a ride on the tram. Head over to those to the potato pancake stands.
You know what?
Do they have potato pancakes?
So you.
I'm from Pennsylvania. Every fair in Pennsylvania has anything you can think of deep fried. I haven't got to make my way around the fairgrounds just yet, so I don't know if it's the same around here. Skyros up to a count of 7. Takes his time getting back in the ring.
You did great out there. You did great out there.
Looking for a congratulatory handshake.
Don't listen to them.
Don't fall for it!
We're friends. We go way back.
Don't do
We
it!
go way back. For that.
Referencing his history with Jackson here.
See? See? We're playing that.
And to the surprise of absolutely nobody here, Mike Skyros takes advantage of Corey Jackson's niceties, I guess.
Get up. It's out of the corners.
Elbow to the side, shoulder into the midsection. Skyros now going to work. Holds him in place and brings the elbow over the trapezius muscle.
Right there.
Now cinches in that chin lock.
No. My arm's looking extra big.
Skyros patting himself on the back there, talking about his arms looking extra big while he's trying to squeeze the life out of him. Elbows in the midsection now, attempting to relinquish the hold there. Wait a minute, holds onto the hair! Questionable tactics there, setting up for the German suplex into that big boot.
Count.
Skyros demanding the referee count. I mean, that's his job. I think he would have anyway.
You were so close. You were so close. This is what I need right here. This is what I need right here.
Skyros talking some trash to the official here, and now with a blatant choke across the middle rope. Jackson in trouble here now. This is where it's required that you have a good transition from tag team division to singles division, because you have to be used to the fact that you have no one to tag out to. That you're in there by yourself. That when you're gassed and you're taking a beating, if you can get to your corner, it doesn't matter. You're still in there by yourself. You got to be able to handle it yourself and not rely on your tag team partner. Skyros has done just that over the last few years, perfecting his place within those ropes in the singles competition. Corey Jackson has had some experience as well, but not as much as Mike Skyros. Is he able to get away from relying on his tag team partner? Back and forth. Oh, man! That explosive clothesline as his opponent comes out of the corner there. Mike Skyros, relying heavily on that clothesline, has paid himself dividends many times with that maneuver. The Moonlight Son now in an advantageous position, taking a little too much time arguing with the referee. I'll say it now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. No one has ever gotten themselves any kind of positive placement after arguing with the referee. Now placing that knee in between the shoulder blades, pulling those arms back, spreading out the rib cage, making it difficult just to take a deep breath. Jackson trying his best to get back up to his feet. Succeeds, but still in the grasp of the Midnight Sun. Fighting his way around. Skyros saw when the writing on the wall, saw what was happening, and cut him off. Oh! Goes to the belly to back suplex. But Jackson fights his way out. Double axe handle, takes him down, scoops him now. Oh, exploder suplex! Beautifully done. Skyros in a bad way now. This is the opportunity that Corey Jackson needed. Out of the way goes Corey Jackson. Oh! Comes back with that shot. Out of the way goes Mike Skyros. Oh! Missile drop kick, nails Skyros right in the chest, nearly threw him right out of the ring. Picks himself up in the corner, Jackson coming in, rising European uppercut. Keeps him in place now. Brings him to the middle. Oh! Slams him down, goes for the cover. Oh! Almost a huge win for the debuting Corey Jackson immediately. I mean, imagine coming into Green Mountain Wrestling for the very first time and being able to take out one of the most dangerous individuals in Vermont, in the Northeast, really. Skyros in a bad way now, in position. Corey Jackson heading up top. Skyros sees what's going on, heads up and cuts him off. Jackson perched on the top turnbuckle. Chops from Skyros. Skyros meeting him up on the middle. Hooks him up looking for a superplex. Corey Jackson will not release. No! Jackson sends Skyros up. Oh! What a kick! Brought that kick so far up, right to the head of Corey Jackson. Has him hooked up now. Has him in position. Superplex! Pulls him over, goes for the cover. This might be it. 2 and oh no! Corey Jackson hanging in there. Shoulder up just in time. You can see the referee was surprised by it as well. And Skyros not happy. Skyros not happy at all about it.
Don't play around.
Setting up for that Skyfall DDT. The springboard off the middle rope. Waiting for Jackson to get up, but Jackson still not moving. Jackson might be hurt. He might be done here. Tells the referee to check on him. Says he's okay. He's not moving. Wait a minute! It was a ruse! Almost had him with a roll-up. Catches that clothesline. Hooks the other, goes to the backslide. Shoulders down to the mat. No! Slides out. Cradle! Not enough to keep him down. Skyros now on the apron, on the other side of the ropes. Shoulder into the midsection.
That's how you do it.
Up and over, goes for the sunset flip. No, Jackson kicks out. Skyros blocks the knee strike, comes in with a clothesline, turns it around. Oh! Beautiful kick right to the side of the head, hits the night-night, but that could be it for Skyros. Jackson, slow to capitalize, goes for the cover. No! You gotta wonder if he was able to get that cover right away. You gotta wonder if maybe he could have gotten the win there, but we'll never know. Fans claiming it was a 3. That fan with a spectacular mullet loudly proclaiming that it was a 3 count. Over in Pennsylvania, we just had a young boy win a mullet contest in northeastern PA. Wonder if that kid in the front row would give him a run for his money. Skyros up on the shoulders, fights his way out. Now looking for a sleeper hold. No! Sends him over, snapmare. In comes Skyros, up on the shoulders of Jackson. What has he got in mind? Oh! Hits it right in the middle. Skyros with the reversal. Wait a minute! Skyros on the middle! Skyfall DDT! Skyfall DDT nails it, goes for the cover, and that is it!
Here is your winner, the Moonlight Son, Skyros!
The history between these two didn't matter when it came to Mike Skyros and wanting to keep the winning ways going here in Green Mountain Wrestling. A great debut by Corey Jackson, one half of Black and Yellow, but Mike Skyros was just too good for him this time. Folks, don't go anywhere. We've got plenty more action to come here at Warren Orleans, including the debut of the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham. Don't go anywhere. Green Mountain Wrestling continues on.